Marco Dominic Gonzalez, video 3. I'm going to get back to my first video when I'm talking about when I made a long video last year on aerosols and my asking how is government intrusion going in and duplicating a name brand product or inserting a chemical. I've been questioning this the whole time. I'm going to show you something on camera now. And I'm also going to show you that what's supposed to be a permanent marker is not permanent. Now, I sprayed this in front of my father, my grandmother, because I said I want a witness. I want a witness to how I'm affected by a new product. And my dad's like, no, don't do it. They didn't want to be my witness. I'm like, but then it can be interchanged, and all of a sudden it's the government intruder, harmful aerosol. Now I'm going to show you something, and this is the same on the name brand Lysol product. This comes off. You can tell this is not a permanent marker. This was wiped 2 days after it was purchased. Yesterday I was like on my, and I'm like, wait a minute, man! It came right off on my thumb. This is supposed to be a permanent marker. This is also a name brand product. This is a Sharpie. Sharpies are permanent. That's not permanent, folks. And on the Lysol can, you can just tear off that. It's a paper. You can basically just tear it off. So what I did is I marked the bottom also on both cans. But I'm asking a question. How can government intrusion go in and duplicate a product? Here, and this is also, you can see the seal right here. It looks like, at face value, you can see, oh, wow, Dominic, that's really on there. I don't think that is on the can. It's not. Here's the seal right here. You can just tear that off. Someone can just basically tear that off and forge my signature. What I found over the years is somebody is doing that, but it's hard to prove that. Somebody can just make a copy of my signature and just, okay, put it on there and go over it. Somebody's doing that. But again, I need not just circumstantial evidence. And then also, it's like, why, Dominic, I know a Sharpie, it is permanent, Dominic. Absolutely. This is a government intruder pen, not name brand. That's what I'm alleging. So, because I've used Sharpies all the years, folks, it does not come off. This one does. This is not the name brand product. But the government intrusion will say, I don't know what you're talking. See, that's what I hate. It's like, wait a minute. You have a product that is common knowledge that will not come off a surface. It's common knowledge. Everybody knows that. It's common knowledge. How did that happen? This happened yesterday. And I went to the store and marked this on the 30th. So, how did that happen? Come on, someone with common sense. Someone who uses Sharpies, has common sense, and says, Dominic, that's a government intruder pen. Now, did they intrude and interchange the pen? They will now. They're going to take this pen and give me a real Sharpie, which is what I want. I don't want government intrusion to where you can mark off on my beer cans. Somebody marked off numbers and put their numbers. And I said, that's not my writing. But I realize this is not the product that is what everybody gets. So when I was at the Walmart and I was going through with a witness, and I said, and I was explaining the hazard that happened to me, I'm like, but I don't know if the product that I'm using is the product everybody uses. It obviously is not. But anyway. And I don't want the products that I purchased from the store and that I have two witnesses, my grandmother and father, with no problem, to be interchanged. But it seems like it can be easy anyway. Now I'm going to tell you what happened today. And I have to do that in the next video. Because, and I still have it in fiction, obviously, guys. I have a problem talking. But I'll finish that in the next video. But something happened right after I washed my feet. And I had mucus and sneezing, and something was pumped into my room. And I'm going to go through questions.